Y'all already know what it is, baby. It's Black Spider, y'all. You gotta feel me on this. Somebody told me life was just smoke and mirrors, and a man wasn't a man unless he's God-fearing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching SSC. I'm your host, Throwback Wade.
And I'm your co-host, Christopher Brooks. Saturday night, the Golden State Warriors took on the Boston Celtics to improve their lead to 40-10 in the NBA with a 109-105 victory. Although Kyrie Irving tried to trade baskets with Steph Curry all night, it still proved that the Warriors were just too much for the Boston Celtics, yet and still to prove that they are the team to beat.
You know what? I'm going to have to agree with you. I won't say they are the team to beat because Houston didn't beat them twice in 2 tries this season.
That is true.
But I am going to say the Golden State Warriors are mighty impressive on both ends of the floor. Who isn't impressive, which is my favorite team coming into the season to win the championship, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, they are struggling.
They are struggling. Mighty bad. See how I put that? Mighty, I-T. Boston sent IT over to sabotage the Cleveland organization.
And you're speaking of Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas, little IT.
Yeah. Sabotage. I can see
sabotage the organization.
I can see that. There are a lot of corrupt things going on in the sports world right now, the professional sports world. The NFL have their, mishaps and things that they do that are unethical at the moment. I wouldn't put it past them if the NBA has jumped along to try to boost their ratings and their views. What do you think?
Well, I think we should just stop.
Stop what?
We should just stop doing what we're doing because...
Really? Really? In the middle of the show? Alright. Alright, what do you want to do?
Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. 24. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like you Kobe. Number 8. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. 81. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe.
Welcome to Spider Sports Cave. I'm your boy Black Spider.
And your boy Chris Breezy.
This is going down.
Basketball. B-ball. Straight off the court.
All day.
Every day.
Number nets.
What?
In
Buckets,
your face.
Swish.
Steph Curry. With the shot.
Curry.
I don't.
Then why would you say Curry?
Because I was torn. Hey, tune in to a great show, man. We appreciate everybody tuning in. What's this? Episode 5?
5.
Live at 5.
You're watching Spider Sports Cave, and I'm Joseph Duncan, owner and operator of Duncan McCall Photography. If you want quality professional work with none of the hassle, none of the BS, give me a call, 254-300-1367. See for yourself.
Gotta feel me. It's either feel me or kill me. Cause I'ma keep it 100, it's the real me. Came from the bottom.
Hey, welcome back to Spider Sports Cave, man. So, football season almost over.
Yep.
Pro Bowl gone.
Pro Bowl?
Pro Bowl is gone. Super Bowl this weekend.
Yeah.
And then basketball season.
Basketball season already rolling, man. It's already rolling.
You think so?
It's already rolling and it's already good.
What?
I'm disappointed in a few, these super teams they done made up.
Come on now, talk to me right.
The Knicks.
Talk to me who?
The Knicks.
Boy, when the last time the Knicks had a good team?
That's what I'm saying, though.
So they can't be called a super team if they ain't never had a good team.
The Thunder.
The Thunder balling.
They wasn't.
No, but that's the growing pains.
I'm going to tell you who balling.
Who?
The Golden State Warriors.
The Thunder beat the Warriors.
So?
I'm just saying.
Well, what's their record?
Hey, they're the top 4 teams in the league.
All I know is this.
What you got?
The Warriors are 40-10. The closest team to them are the Celtics. And they only got 35 wins. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
But what are you trying to say, though?
They gonna win it all.
No, man.
Yeah.
No. You want me to tell you what's going to happen?
What?
The Cavs going to get it together.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they is.
No, they're not.
The Cavs going to get it together, people.
Nope.
Bro, let me tell you. Y'all finna hear it right here, right now. somebody on Golden State gonna get hurt. It's gonna be Steph Curry. I was gonna say Steve Kerr with his bad back.
He probably already hurt.
It's gonna be Steph Curry with them little weak ankles, and then when LeBron starts sweeping through, everybody will be like, "It's the Illuminati."
Hey man,
watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. You know we can't be successful unless we're a part of the Illuminati, right?
we gotta die first.
Like, we already talked about this. I film, you fly, we die, we go viral, cuz.
I'm glad we back to weed.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad we back.
We're not going to get into the last 2 weeks. We're not beefing no more. Let's stick to what we're talking about, which is these bum Warriors.
And these trash Cavs.
Man, it's not their fault.
It is a.
No,
You're
it ain't,
right.
man.
It's not their fault. You know who fault it is?
They got sabotaged.
You know who fault it is?
Oh,
LeBron.
stop, man.
LeBron.
Stop,
It's
man.
LeBron fault.
Stop that,
you
man.
said it like, look, who went?
Stop
when,
that,
when
man.
when they lose, LeBron lose.
Stop that, man.
Don't you suck your teeth?
I ain't even let you just do my dog like that.
Hey.
Matter of fact, while we here, let me recognize greatness while we're here. Shout out to LeBron James for being the youngest player in the history of the game to reach 30,000 points. Salute to you, King. While I'm still here, I gotta bless somebody else. My boy Melo got 25K. Salute to you too, Melo. But back on these Warriors.
I will give Carmelo Anthony his props because he's on the team light skin. Melo, good job, dog. You know, LeBron, we still working on me and your relationship. We working on that.
You ain't gotta worry about all that. Look, man, you got me. I'm the only dark-skinned friend you got.
So you really think there's gonna be a team to take down the Warriors?
Yeah. Let me tell you, man, it's 2 sleeper teams in the West. Both sleeper teams that beat Golden State. That is OKC, and that is the Houston Rockets.
But they gotta beat them when it matters.
They beat them when it mattered. During the regular season,
No,
I got to
that
see
don't
what you're working with.
That don't matter.
Let me test these waters.
That don't matter.
It matters.
You know just as well as I know that just because a team beats you, it's hard to beat a team multiple times.
It is, but but guess what happened when I beat you?
What?
I gained confidence.
Or you piss me off. Let me tell you what happens. The NBA, I love the way that the NBA playoff rank is structured because you got to beat a team up 4 times before you go on to the next one. It's hard to do, especially for a team like Golden State. You ain't going to sweep them.
You ain't got to sweep, man. Just beat them 4 times.
And they bench is so deep. It don't matter if somebody get hurt. They've been playing games with half of their starters.
They bench don't look good.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't, man.
Everybody on their team can shoot. Everybody. Even the coach.
Hey, they shooters got shooters. All of them ride shotgun. Everybody just shoot.
So I'm riding with Golden State.
Man.
You heard it here first. Golden State Warriors, another championship. Team light skin plus Durant. I'll go and throw Durant.
Hey, bro, this got me here sweating. Like, I'm sweating. I need to call.
You're stressing.
No. Yes. You know why I'm stressing?
Because LeBron is not going to pull through this time.
No, man. I'm stressing because Isaiah Thomas was sent over to sabotage the Cleveland Cavaliers organization. That's why I'm sweating. Y'all need to trade him. Get rid of him. Matter of fact, hurt your hip. Be done for the season. Gotta get rid of him. He's a liability, man. He's 5'3". Who is he going to guard at 5'3"?
You just put a curse on this man.
That's his hip, not mine.
That's not even cool, dog.
Hey, why he didn't play for the first half of the season? Hip. His hip. Him hurting his hip.
That ain't his
How you gonna be that little and hurt your hip? You gotta hurt tall stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a neck sprain. Like, you can't be that low to the ground and hurt your hip.
I hurt my hip.
And you're short. But you hurt your neck though, right? You know what I'm saying? That's tall people problems, you know what I'm saying? That's no way there's no way you can be that low to the ground and hurt a hip. How do you do that?
Isaiah Thomas, how did you hurt your hip? The world wants to know.
You know what he was doing? He probably on his tiptoes trying to grow.
Stop. That's not nice, bro.
Just saying.
That's not nice.
Just saying. He sure wasn't getting low because he's already low. You sabotaging my team, dog. That's why you was sent over there. So he got a little man syndrome. Little man, he got a syndrome like that, man. He got the rock in his hand. He feel like he got to do something with it. You're a point guard. You got to pass the ball. You're a facilitator. He ain't no shooting guard.
Ain't gonna be too many more short jokes.
Hey, man, you ain't that short. I mean, you a tall midget. Man. What? Hey, look,
I ain't gonna talk about your boy.
Hey, man, we gotta go to break.
No, we don't.
We gonna
talk about this.
Man, we gotta pay some bills.
You gonna talk about?
We have to pay some bills. We'll be back after this message.
We might.
We'll be back after this message.
They only fuck with the best, that's why they fucking with me. I put on for my city, this ain't nothing to me. I'm the man of the hour that they waiting to see. But I'm either sleep or somebody been out here sleeping on me. Somebody gotta wake up. Let's wake 'em up. 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 When it comes to this grinding, I've been putting in overtime. Hottest nigga in my city and they ain't even reached my prime. Shout out to my haters. Please do me a favor. Don't mention my name unless you're talking about the greatest. There would never be another me. How can they not order me? Somebody bring the white chalk. I just killed another beat. I'm a 80s baby, so you know I love the ladies. I with dark chicks, but red bones drive me crazy. But it's money over bitch. I've been putting in work, there's people sleeping on me, so I put it in a verse. Find me everywhere, I'm out here getting it, that ain't no lie. When they ask who's the man, I turn and look and say, I am that guy. I'ma be like that till the day I die. My feet don't touch the ground, I'm fly, I'm somewhere hovering in the sky. Who me? I'm a beast, the hottest in the streets, the only man that grind for 52 weeks.
I mean, put that ball away, man.
Hey, welcome back to Spidas Sports Cave.
Hey, no, we're not talking about basketball no more. Put the ball away.
Come on, man.
No, we're gonna talk.
Come on, man.
So the Pro
You
Bowl.
were jealous because I was in here working on my finger roll game, dog.
So, the Pro Bowl was just played, and I got a question. Do you even think that we should be playing a Pro Bowl? I mean, it's like a glorified All-Star game. You know, I understand All-Star games for like semi-pro, even high school. But do you really think we need a professional All-Star game?
Yeah.
For what?
Because, man, like, as a player, you want to be recognized for your individual greatness.
Keep going.
Therefore, I think that a Pro Bowl or some game towards the end of the season that says, hey, these group of guys right here excelled and they deserve to be recognized in the game. You not buying that?
They're professional athletes already.
Right.
They have already excelled in the game. That's why they are there in the first place. You need to further show people that they're good.
Yeah.
Right. Because they don't do that every Sunday,
Man, look,
every Thursday, every Monday night.
So if you get rid of the Pro Bowl, see, you got me stuttering because I don't want to get rid of it. But if you get rid of the Pro Bowl, that means you got to get rid of all in another sports.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
So NBA don't have an All-Star game?
Yeah, they do.
So
But it's mostly
have a
rookies.
Pro Bowl? No, man.
Yeah, man.
With NBA,
Yeah.
they got the rookie sophomore game.
I know, man, but usually, I mean, they have an All-Star weekend for that. There's
You're
a
right.
purpose for the NBA All-Star
bro.
game.
Right, you're right.
The
So
Pro Bowl
what you're
has no
telling me
purpose.
is it should be a Pro Bowl weekend. That's what you're telling me.
You know what the Pro Bowl is
Hey,
for?
but look though.
No. Do you know what the Pro Bowl is to bridge the gap between the end of the regular season playoffs and the Super Bowl. That Sunday to that. For real?
Took my medicine earlier. My bad. Go ahead. I'm listening.
The Pro Bowl It's to bridge the gap between the last game of the playoffs and the Super Bowl.
Right.
Because there's nothing to watch for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the NFL they lose ratings. Nobody's watching TV. They don't watch the NFL. Ain't no. One more time.
I was just joking, man. I'm really paying attention to you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I was.
No, you're not. Because
man.
you don't even agree with what I'm saying. So I do not feel like you're
I agree with you. It's to bridge the gap.
But you don't even think.
Hey, look here.
Should we get rid of it or not?
No.
Straight up, here where I go. I must let them know that I'm a beast, I'm a monster, I'm an animal. Here where I go, I must let them know that I'm a beast, I'm a monster, I'm an animal. My name is Black Spider. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you.
Welcome back to Spidas Sports Cave. I'm your host.
See, you starting that again, huh? We got over that last week.
Look, man. So we was having this debate, right? Or a conversation. It wasn't even a
Yeah, let's go with
it was a conversation about if student athletes in college should get paid or not. What you think?
The answer to your question is simple.
If you don't put that basketball away,
Hey, look, it makes sense for me to have this ball in my hand.
go ahead. Go.
Look,
You know
let
what?
me tell you what. Look, it says,
The ball is in your court.
listen, and I'm going to score.
Just tell them what you think. Man.
Look, like it says, NCAA Final Four edition. Man, do you know, just in March Madness alone, the NCAA profits over $900 million. $900 million alone, just for the NCAA tournament, just for March Madness. Just for March Madness. And you mean to tell me student athletes can't receive a stipend? Can't get paid?
Okay, so
Put that in perspective now. $90 million alone in one little month. $90 million alone.
I wonder how much they get paid for the NCAA titles and the bowl games and.
You know, I wouldn't even go that deep. But
Because what we're talking about as a whole.
at the end of the day, you're looking at a $1 billion industry.
Yeah, NCAA.
They try to do everything in their power to prevent an athlete from getting paid. Look, I'm gonna break it down even simpler, right?
All right.
People argue scholarships.
Okay.
That's fine. But you know, as an athlete, you don't get no scholarship if you don't make them grades.
Right.
So you gotta, on the ACT, or the SAT, you still gotta get them grades. No matter how good you are, you gotta get them grades.
Right.
But let's dive a little deeper. Let's say you was in the band and you received a scholarship to be in the band.
All right.
Well, you can get gigs and get paid for them gigs while you're going to college.
Right. Oh.
I'm
I'm
You see me?
I'm tracking.
You see me? But what can a football player do?
Nothing.
He can't do nothing. And the bad part about it is, as a student athlete, you put in more than 40 hours a week. Now, would you go to your job right now and put in 40 hours for free? Matter of fact, would you go to your job and be like, I work for free as long as you give me dental and medical insurance?
Do you know what I do for a living?
I do.
Do you think I'm gonna do that for free?
Now, if you was risking your body every day, matter of fact,
I do.
look how much money they bring it into these organizations. For these organizations to turn around and say, we're not paying you because we're giving you a scholarship. No, first off, I earned my damn scholarship. You didn't give me nothing. I bust my butt to get that scholarship in and out of the classroom. Do you know, if I'm playing this little regular game with you and I blow out my knee, that's on me to cover all this now.
But you on scholarship.
It don't matter.
That doesn't mean it don't matter.
That doesn't
You
cover
on
what
scholarship.
that don't happen. No, that scholarship says you play ball. That's what you do. You play ball, boy. The NCAA is smart. It doesn't matter what you do. They're gonna find a way to always make sure Them right there fact.
So wait, hold on. Because I'm trying to think of this from the other side of this. You know, there's always two sides to everything.
Right.
Right? So we get it, they on scholarship.
Mm-hmm.
All right? We get that they can't really do nothing outside of football when they on football scholarship, basketball scholarships, whatever. But the school they pay for a lot of stuff too. You know
They do.
So that's really their argument. You know, like, yeah, we paying for these athletes' education at our school.
Right.
Okay? Because they can't do it on them own. Well, I mean, they probably could.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this. Do you think that it would be right for a student that's not on scholarship, right, that has to go out and find his own job because he's paying his way through school because the school ain't paying for it?
Right.
You know, we play the same position. We go to the same school, right? I'm working, making money on the side. You ain't. You think, I see that there's something wrong with that. Just because the school afforded you an opportunity to play and they're paying for everything, but now it's like being a contractor at a job.
Mm-hmm.
You reap the full benefits, but you also get, the downside of it, where you can't really do nothing, but they're going to take care of everything until you blow out your knee.
Then what do? They could be like, well, we gave you this scholarship, we gave you the opportunity to be able to have a good education. But you're forgetting the fact that I worked my butt off to get in a position to where I can receive that good education.
Well, maybe they're thinking that if they start paying these college athletes, then they won't really have anything they won't play as hard, or they won't have anything to push for, to work for, to think that, when they get to the NFL, they're going to be making the big bucks because they already making them. No, because you don't have to pay them big bucks.
Right, but look, think about this too, though, right? If I know I'm playing for something, I play harder. What do athletes do when they're in the last year of their contract?
Oh, they ball out.
They ball.
Oh, they ball out.
They ball. But see, the plus to all of this is this. This is the piggyback to it. The one thing that's missing in the education system, period, is finances. They don't teach you about managing. They don't teach you about budgeting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That is a great opportunity for them to be able to have athletes in those classes. Like, we'll give you, whatever stipend. Yeah. But it's on you to maintain a certain grade level in that to help you manage it. Oh. Now, they help you when you get to the next level, they help you with your money. You see too many athletes, after 3-4 years, they out and broke. Why? Yeah. Because they never had them classes to put them in a position to be successful. So they throw you all that money because they know you're going to blow it.
So then how do you regulate the ones that are going to blow it anyway?
You're going to blow it anyway. But you still got to go through them classes. Long as I say I done taught you, I done checked the blocks, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do, that'll be more ammo for me to be like, you know what? We don't need to pay them. Because they ain't going to do nothing but blow it. But look now, you that regular kid going to school, let's say you got that academic scholarship, you able to go get you a part-time job or whatever the case may be, put some money in your pocket, put some shoes on your feet, put some clothes on your back. What can I do?
Boosters.
Can't do boosters.
That's illegal.
That's illegal. I can't borrow money because that's illegal. Can't nobody give me none because that's illegal.
Your parents, family, friends?
They got to say what is like a gift or something like that. Or otherwise, that's illegal. But just like I said previously, that band member can pick up that scholarship and go play gigs and get paid. So me, as a highly touted athlete, why can't I come to your event as a guest appearance and get paid for it?
Well, see, that's the thing. Maybe if they made it to where you could do non-physical activities, because they already going out to they already being publicized.
I mean, but you remember a couple of years ago, they had them boys up in Ohio State that turned their jerseys in for some tattoos. And you know what? We could talk about this all day long.
Sure could.
We can go back and forth about it all day. That'll be a forever segment. At the end of the day, I feel like college athletes should be getting paid. They put in more than a full-time work job every week to be successful. Nothing was given to them. They had to earn everything that they got. And then when you get that scholarship, you still have to maintain it. You still have to maintain excellence, because if you don't, we pull it. You take that walk-on who came in, didn't have nothing. He earned his way to receive a scholarship just to be able to not have no job, to put no money in his pockets, to not put no food on the table, whatever the case may be. It's deserving. The NCAA, just like I said, over 900 million. 900 million in March Madness alone.
And you don't have to pay them millions of dollars like they professionals.
You got to.
I mean? You just...
But if you look at all the titles that was written, the title was written, you know, decades ago.
Yeah.
So, you know, you haven't seen, nothing has been changed since the increase of revenues. Nothing has been changed. So if I go back and be looking at these old laws and see how it's benefiting my pockets,
yeah,
I ain't going to want to change it either.
Kind of like the Constitution.
But that's a whole nother story. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to Spider Sports Cave. I'm your host, Black Spider.
And your co-host, Chris Breezy.
Check us out next week, baby. It's going down right here in the cave. Let's go.
I got haters hoping that I fall out my position, and I ain't never been one for the hate business. Truth be told, I was taught to get it out the mud, cause life is known to fit tight like OJ's glove. So when it come to hustling, this who I'm thinking of. My mama raised 4 boys and we ain't want for nuts. Take a second and realize a woman's worth. There's a reason they outnumber us on this earth. Back when I was 13, I had a dream that cash ruled everything, so I wanted cream. Never had a father nor a male role model. Being bitter was a hard pill I hate to swallow. Times have changed, I got a son and a little daughter. Thinking to myself, I'm just like my damn father. But who am I to blame for my prideful ways? I try to do the right thing, but it's the bed I made. In a 60 doing 82. I got a thing for Deuce doors, so I copped the coupe. Love the way the sun shining, so I dropped the roof. If I ain't the realest nigga in it, won't you tell me who? I'm lost on the road and my heart cold. I just wanna tell my story, maybe go gold. Hand the keys to my mother, tell her we done made it. Give a kiss on the cheek, new Mercedes. Put a house on the hill, don't worry about the mortgage. Started from the bottom, hit the top and built the fortress. Horses, I'm talking about Porsches. Peel the top back, we call that headless horseman. Salute to the struggle, cause I love the hustle. For every dollar that I get, flip and make it double. I just wanna be free and do my own thing, and leave my fam in a better place than when I came.